Hello, my name is Omar with Deduce, and today I'll be walking through the steps on how to update your existing descriptor information with a new column through a spreadsheet. In this example, we have this spreadsheet here with a new column, would you recommend? You can see it doesn't exist yet on our left side under set fields. So the first step is actually to go ahead and copy your new column title, and then make sure you're copying the column title. Click add field, paste it into the title box. And the reason I recommend copying and pasting is just because if they don't match up exactly, there's going to be an issue at the end when we try to import it. Next, you give a description if you like. I'm going to leave it blank for this example. And next, if you're using numbers or dates and times, select those. But if you're using text under those column headers, you actually want to go ahead and select text instead of option list just because it causes less issues, and we can always update it to option list after. After that's done, go ahead and click submit, and you can see that the new column now exists under our set fields, would you recommend? And as you can see on the right side, it's blank. There's no information populated. So next step is to actually export all this descriptor data. Go ahead and click submit. This might take a while longer for you if you have more information. Go ahead and give it a name that you prefer. I'll go ahead and name it underscore update just because this spreadsheet I'm going to use to update our information. Go ahead and click OK. And you're going to want to go ahead and open up the spreadsheet you just received from Deduce. In this case, we have it here. And on the left hand side, we have our exported spreadsheet from Deduce with this new column, Deduce ID. Deduce ID column, you're going to want to keep it the same. You're not going to want to alter it at all, just because this is what Deduce uses to actually update the information for you when you import it. And on the right side, we have our spreadsheet we received that we want to update the information with. So as you can see, in this example, we're going to want to sort it by our unique identifier. And in this case, our unique identifier is actually the participant. If you want to locate your column with the unique identifier, click sort and filter in both spreadsheets. So it's under the data section, sort and filter. And once you do that, you're going to want to sort it the same in both spreadsheets. So in our exported spreadsheet, we're just going to go ahead and select smallest to largest. And our spreadsheet we want to update the information with, we're going to go ahead and also sort it the same, smallest to largest. And just to confirm the information is accurate, we're going to go ahead and back to participant 3, select a random participant. In this case, I'll select participant 3. We have TX, good, and 2. So 3, TX, good, and 2. Okay, that information matches up nicely. And once you confirm that, you're going to want to go ahead and go to row 2 and copy all the information below it. And go to row 2 in your export spreadsheet and just paste that information. And finally, just go ahead and verify that the information matches up exactly one more time. Go ahead and select another participant or unique identifier in your case. And I'll go ahead and select 8. And it's TX, good, 3, and yes. So participant 8, TX, good, 3, and yes. Okay, they both match up nicely. I'll go ahead and save this spreadsheet from the Deduce that we exported. And I'll close out the old one. And I'm not going to save it. And once we have that information updated and saved, you're going to want to go ahead and import that spreadsheet. So in this case, I will just call underscore update. Remember, it's the one with the unique identifier, with the Deduce ID in the spreadsheet. And if you have any errors on the bottom section, the errors most likely are because you have a column that doesn't match exactly in Deduce, so it's not finding that correct column header, or you selected the wrong data type. So maybe it was text and you might have selected time and date. So I just go back, click cancel, and make sure that that information matches up exactly. Once you confirm that information is good to go, you just want to go ahead and verify this information is accurate one more time. So we'll go ahead with number participant 8 one more time. So it's TX, good, 3, and yes I would. Yep, that information is correct and accurate. I'll go ahead and click submit, start this process. This pop-up is just letting us know that any information with a deduce ID is going to be updated. And we're going to go ahead and click yes. Wait for it to import. Your process might take a little bit longer. As you can see, we now have this information on the right side, auto-populated for us with our information. And as I mentioned previously, you can always update your text type to option list, which I'll show you how to do now. So you just want to go ahead and locate that new field. In this case, it was would you recommend? Double click on that row or that option. And you can see field type, it actually gives an option here, change. And you can select a new field type option list. And we'll go ahead and click submit. It's going to let you know it was successful. Go back to our descriptors and you can see it's now an option list. Well, I hope this video helped you and was beneficial for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to support@deduce.com. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.